check it out. Vicky's got a harness bar and harnesses now, well, at least on the driver's side. I got to take the passenger seat apart and do the fabrication work to mount the frame on there, but I'm not going to do that tonight. It's a lot of cutting and grinding and welding. So for now, probably going to call it here. But check out in detail what we got going on here. This is a just universal harness bar from Amazon. Same one that's in the Explorer, just a different color. And I did that because I knew the measurements on it, and I was hoping to use this bottom mount here and then drop this bar back a little more, and it would have came back. You could have been able to slide the seat back a little more. However, the brackets themselves weren't able to come in far enough. It was still too wide between the two. So I had to use the top one where the pillar comes in a little more, which is fine. You just can't move the seat back but about an inch now. Which doesn't really affect me. It fits and it is where I want it at, but the car is definitely set up for a smaller person now. Anyone bigger or taller driving might have an issue with that, but my car, so it's going to be their problem. But I went ahead and got the straps wrapped up back here. Another little thing too is this is meant for a narrower car, so where both these straps are supposed to be between these holders, one's in the center and one's on the outside, but it's also held in place by this other tab. So I'm not worried about it. It's not rubbing on it, but it is holding it in place. The kicker bar is matched all the way in, so this is as low as we can go, which is fine. They're still pretty flat. If this bar was up any higher, I'd be worried about it, but it worked out pretty well. Also, should be able to put these panels back in pretty easily with just minimal cutting up here and very little notching down there, and then everything in the middle here will be untouched. So look pretty damn slick, as long as I take my time and figure out where I need to cut once. The harness itself, I went with a 5-point style, but it's a 4-point. But what that gets you is these come out in the center, versus like my Honda and Explorer. These are stitched to the lower strap here, so they come straight down. And these are much easier to get into, being that they come all the way apart. But what it also gains you is everything meets up in the middle. So instead of these coming straight down, they kind of V in just a bit. Which again, for a smaller guy like myself, it goes over more of my chest than instead of just my shoulder and kind of riding down the side of me. The Honda harness is not the most comfortable thing in the world. The Explorer is actually more comfortable than the Honda, to be honest with you. But I figure this will be better for long-term driving and whatnot, and also worst case scenario, it should protect more if I ever have to use it. Also went ahead and got SFI certified ones because we're going drag racing. I don't know if I need it because this car goes super slow, but I don't know the rules on if you put a harness in on the drag strip, if it has to be certified or not. So I played it safe, went ahead and got some that already were, instead of cheaping out like the other ones that I have. Also went ahead and got the black hardware and latches, which looks sick. And the red and the stitching and the bar, it looks sick. It's come together. Between that and the 4-link bars, it's come together.